Guys, Ruben here, back again with another video review, and tonight we're going to be having a look at the Toys R Us exclusive. I believe it's a Toys R Us exclusive. I apologize if it's not. It's basically the Marvel Legends 2-pack Spider-Man Homecoming with Iron Man figure, but obviously I only have the Spider-Man figure. So, I do not have the packaging for this figure. I literally bought it off a toy store called theiractionfigures.com, and what they do, they pretty much sell like out of the package figures, basically used figures. And they sell them for really good prices, guys. Like they go, I'm talking like $9.99, like $10 figures, and they go up to like $24.99. And that just depends if it's like an exclusive or if they're in the packaging. But mostly they're out of the packaging, and they go to different conventions and sell their figures. So they send them to you pretty much in a Ziploc bag, and I bought this guy for a pretty good price. I want to say I bought him for $15. And the whole reason, you guys probably can guess it, the whole reason why I got this figure was because of the head sculpt. So, yeah, I don't have any packaging, so I can't really show you the packaging. And I really just didn't want that Iron Man figure. It's from the Homecoming movie. I really didn't want the Iron Man figure. You guys know me. When it comes to the Avengers, I mostly like to collect the Diamond Select figures. And I think Diamond Select pretty much made that exact same Iron Man armor figure. Just from the Civil War. But overall, I want to say that's the Mark 46. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's the Mark 46. But overall, the armor from the Civil War movie and from the Homecoming movie is pretty much the same thing, except the Homecoming armor has more silver to it. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm talking about that. Let's get into the figure now. So let's go ahead and look at his accessories. Obviously, his head sculpt is an accessory, and I've got to say, I'm not gonna lie, this head sculpt is amazing. It really is. From a distance, I know this is kind of wrong to say, like for you Homecoming fans, but from a distance, he legit kind of looks like Tom Holland. I mean, not Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. I don't know. I guess because of the hair, the hair is combed, and I don't know. I just kind of see it. It reminds me of Spider-Man too. But, you know, of course, when you look up close, it is obviously Tom Holland. By the way, this review is going to wrap up my Spider-Man Homecoming figures, unless I get the, what's the name? The Iron Spider armor from, the Iron Spider figure from Infinity War. So, which I probably will later, but haven't had time to actually find one. I can't find them in stores for some reason, so I've been everywhere. But yeah, it's essentially the same figure from the regular version, the web wing figure. This also comes with web wings, but aside from the web wings, he comes with this head sculpt, and he comes with another head sculpt, which is this one right here. And I can't really agree with this head sculpt, to be honest, because it looks like it's supposed to be painted more. You can kind of see a bit of a gap. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, you can see a bit of a gap right there. It looks like it's cut like with an X-Acto knife. I feel like they needed to paint more black around there, and then the inside of it just needed to be white. You see it? I feel like I'm the only one that sees that, but you can kind of see the gap right there. It's sculpted in there. I can fit my fingernail in there. But that really bothers me. I don't know. Like it makes me just want to go get some black paint and just paint around there. I've seen people do it, so I'm probably gonna end up doing it. It looks like they didn't paint it fully, and it really bothered me, especially when I looked in the package. So, I mean, yeah, it looks like he's supposed to be squinching his eye, like he's confused, but they didn't do it all the way, and that gap right there is really noticeable, especially to me. I don't know if it is to you guys, but to me it's really noticeable, and it bothers me a lot. So that's one of the reasons why I don't even have him posed with this head sculpt. I have him with that head sculpt. But there is a solution to that, guys. I'll show you the solution here, but of course you guys want to see it with this head sculpt, so let me pop that off. He doesn't come with any extra hands. That bothers me. It always bothers me whenever characters don't come with any extra hands, because then you kind of have no choice but to leave them with those. Or I didn't hear the pop, so yeah, there it is. Focus. I'm gonna be getting a new camera soon, so hopefully it'll focus automatically. So yeah, there it is. See, he looks kind of weird. I don't know. He looks like he took a hard hit to the head, and he's kind of off. You know. I don't know. Something about this head sculpt, this eye just bothers me so much. When you look at it from this side, it's normal. But yeah, there it is. So now you guys want to see comparison. It's pretty much a difference, a huge difference. He doesn't come with any extra hands, so I pretty much already reviewed all the accessories he comes with. So let me go ahead and pull out the other figures so we can compare them. and we'll jump into articulation later, but I want to compare it to the normal figure so you can see the huge difference. Alright, so this is the normal figure right here, side by side. Basically what it is the color. I like the darker blue. I don't know, it makes him look more, I guess, like an adult Spider-Man. This one looks more cartoony. This one is more of a lighter blue, and that's pretty much it. I want to say the reds are the same color. I really do. So this one right here, this is the normal one that came in the packaging, the web wing Spider-Man. And then this is an extra head. So there's a huge new solution to that. So in case you didn't like this head like me, pop that off, grab the extra head that he came with, and boom, solution. You know, problem solved. You get two normal Spider-Mans with normal head sculpts. So yeah, for an exclusive 2-pack, this makes it way more or less worth it. But this is what we're really getting. And in case you wanted to see the Tom Holland head on the web wing Spider-Man, it fits perfectly. The exact same figure, just a different color, I'm telling you. So yeah, this is usually how I have it. I like this one better. So yeah, there you have it. And in case you want to see a Tom Holland head on the Homecoming, on the homemade suit, it is not possible. That really pisses me off. I'm sorry, but it's not possible. He has a huge ball right there, and it won't go down. So yeah, there you have it. Alright, so articulation is pretty much the same as this one right here. So if you want to know more about his articulation, go back and watch this review. So I'm not going to go over it. So here he is next to the two other figures. For some reason, this figure is bigger. They're supposed to be the same size. That really kind of gets on my nerves. Here he is next to this one. People say his head is way bigger, but it makes sense because, you know, the suit is skin tight, so it'll make sense for his hair to be kind of puffy. And here he is next to the Marvel Legends Wolverine and the NECA Robocop. And here he is next to Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there you have it, guys, the homemade, the Spider-Man Homecoming unmasked Peter Parker. Overall, it is not a must-get. You can find it anywhere, but I got it for the head sculpt. Pretty good head sculpt, though. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. It's been Rubik's Film. Peace out, guys. Peace out.